Hey guys, and welcome to another transfer targets video and potential lineup for the 2014/15 season. Today we're looking at another Premier League team which happens to be Liverpool. Obviously they did very well last season, coming second in the league under manager Brendan Rodgers with the deadly duo of Suarez and Sturridge. However, they do have a main weakness in my eyes, and that is the centre-back position. Why? Well, basically a few of them, especially the likes of Kolo Toure and Sacco, tend to make too many individual errors, costing the team vital points. And you know what, if they weren't the team, they might have won the title. They were very close to doing it and generally played very well last season. Let's take a look at a few of the transfers they could make in the summer and which ones I think they should go for. Starting top left, one linked today in particular, Adam Lallana of Southampton, 26 years old, probability 60%, very good player, very good passer of the ball, could also dribble very well, goes past a lot of opponents when he's playing. Today, apparently he'll be having a medical soon either today or tomorrow at Liverpool, so that's almost definite to happen. Could cost in the region of 25 million. Main strength I picked out dribbling with the ball. Moving on to another Southampton player which happens to be a centre-back, Dejan Lovren of Southampton, 24 years old, looked very solid last year, very tall, very good at organising the back four in corners and crosses and free kicks, etc. Could also get the odd goal at corners. Player rated 8 out of 10, very good, and main strength I've gone for passing, can keep the ball very well and can make some defence splitting passes at times. Moving on to the final player, which isn't looking as likely as it once was to move to Liverpool. That is, of course, Alberto Moreno of Sevilla FC. Probability only 10%. They were in transfer talks about a week ago, but they seem to unfortunately break down. Not sure why. Maybe the price was too high, but is a very good player, very young, 21 years old. Player rating 8 out of 10. Main strength crossing. Whoever does get that player in the future will have a great player on the hands. And then finally, the only player I don't think Liverpool will sign or should sign is Vicarage of Manchester City. Currently 25 years old, has been hit by a long injury spell, very unlucky in his career, but is a very good player, very fast, very strong, and is likely to leave Manchester City after the arrival of Bakary Sagna. But I don't know what club that will be. Probability of moving 40%, player rating 6.5 out of 10, and main strength keeping the ball. Let's take a look at how those three players I selected, Lovren, Lallana and Alberto Moreno, will fit into the squad. So obviously in goal, Mignolet, no doubt about that. Made a few mistakes last season but was generally fairly solid. Then we've got the centre-back partnership of Skrtel and Lovren. Skrtel could be, some may argue Aga should be there, or maybe even Sacco, but I've gone for Skrtel, and obviously Lovren would be the signing. The fullbacks Flanagan and Moreno. Obviously Flanagan had a very good season last season, very impressive. Moreno, if he moved, that would be a great transfer for Liverpool, very pacey, it's going to support the attacks very well. In the CDM role, I've gone for quite a controversial decision. I've gone for Emre Can instead of Steven Gerrard. I mean, what a player Steven Gerrard has been over the last 10 years. Fantastic player, but I just feel maybe not next year, but the year after, I think it's time to move on. And Emre Can looks a perfect player to do that. Very good pass of the ball, keeps the ball well, and in front of him should be Henderson and Lallana. Lallana, as I said, very likely to move in the coming days. By the time this video is up, he might have already moved. Henderson last season had a great season. When he was first bought, he wasn't great, but he's improved into a very mature player. Lots of attacking forward runs and a good pass for the ball. And then the controversial front three, well, one in particular, of Sterling, Sturridge and Suarez. Suarez and Sturridge obviously would interchange their positions, switch around. Suarez obviously stupidly the World Cup recently, bit Chiellini. He's bit free players now, which makes me think he just can't control himself. Very sad, but I think he might leave Liverpool for the likes of Barcelona. We'll see. Obviously he's a world class player, but out for 4 months now, so that will affect Liverpool if he stays at the club. Hopefully you've enjoyed the video, guys. If you have, tell me in the comment section and tell me what you